What is up, guys? Skyline Sports Cards back. I have a pretty big sports cards pickup, LCS, local card shop pickup here. It's actually going to be from two different shops. I don't entirely remember what's what. There's a lot of PC in this, very little stuff that I'll probably actually resell. Um, but I think enough to resell that I should be able to make my money back, which is kind of crazy for the amount I got here. But yeah, let's get into it. Not wasting more time because I got a lot to go through. Should be in order here, but Drew Timmy Shimmer, that'll be for kind of doing Gonzaga Bowman when I can. Kispert, Jonathan Isaac, Doug Flutie. I got these really cheap and I just liked them. I thought they were cool. Jamal Williams, again, this is another one I got super cheap, 2008. Just going to PC there. Tim Dwight, I might actually sell this one. I just know these are hard to get and they're super nice to find. Um, so it's to 310, nothing crazy. Bunch of LT here, nothing crazy, nothing unique. Just LT's my guy, so whenever I can pick up a lot of them, I do. So, but that's a lot right there. Okay, getting into some other stuff here. I actually pulled this locket. Cool. Malcolm Smith. Um, for everyone who's not a Seahawk fan, he doesn't have a lot of cards. He was our Super Bowl MVP. Don't know if he should have been, but he was. But he really only has like 3 or 4 cards in Seahawks uniform. The rest are in Raiders or whatever. I mean, he only played with us for maybe 2 years. Uh, cool Darnell Jackson. I really like just the Seahawk logo on it. And then you're gonna see a Ricky Walters, Watt, Waiters. Jeez. And then some other stuff here that's really cool. Richard Sherman, Prism Silver. Got that for a quarter. Got the Eddie Lacy Silver for a quarter. Got the cool Damian Martinez. I know we just cut him, but he was a Pacific Northwest guy. Played for the Seahawks. Cool. Don't see a lot of these. Eddie Lacy, Optic Hollow in the Seahawks uni for a quarter. Don't see a lot of those. Pretty cool. Another one here. Frank Clark, Crown Royale. Kason Williams. Not even really sure who he is, but for all you wondering, like Unparalleled, it's such a sneaky set, man. They do a lot of these cool guys that don't have cards and anything else. So if you're ever looking for a player, always start with Unparalleled. A couple Byron Murphys here, nothing crazy, but just some more color. Picked up a Sam Darnold rookie. One guy that's like underrated, and I just don't have a lot of Chris Carson. Chris Carson Prism for a quarter, silver. Julian Love, Phoenix. I don't even know what this parallel is, but tricolor, multicolor, teal, red, purple, whatever it is. But for a quarter, I picked it up. Ben Burke-Irvin was a Husky legend. Got onto the Seahawks practice squad. We might have drafted him late, but I had to pick it up for a quarter. A couple McIntosh, non-numbered Prism parallels. Really cool one. Shaquille Griffin, Phoenix rookie to 99. Just brought him back this year. One of my favorite Seahawks, arguably. Dion Butler to 225. This is a cool one. I grew up watching Dion Butler. I just thought it was cool. Wasn't a spectacular player, wasn't anything crazy, but man, I really liked watching Dion Butler and Dion Branch and all them play. And speaking of Dion Branch, got him underneath. Cool one. Number 299. Get that pretty much for free. John Carlson to 250. Also a cool card. That's a cool one. Topps Chrome, Earl Thomas, Orange. Yeah. What year is that? 2014? I think 2014 picture just looks so clean. I like it. DK Metcalf rookie for a quarter. Underrated guy. His career kind of ended, at least for me, when we got rid of him. Bradley McDougald. He was part of the Jamal Adams trade, and then I think he played a year for the Jets, and then they got rid of him. But I really loved Bradley McDougald. He was one of my favorite players. Drew Lock doesn't have much in Seahawks, but we love him here for sure. Kind of an interesting Seahawk here. Not a lot of people like him, but Jimmy Graham, or I wouldn't say we don't like him, but what we gave up for him, I think we would take it back for sure. Max Unger was huge for us. Thomas Rawls had a good year, broke his leg, never came back the same. Unfortunate. Doug Baldwin, Panini. It's kind of like a shimmer, kind of cool. Sean Alexander, that Seahawk one. This is a really cool one. Matt Hasselbeck with the old Seahawk logo, but in the Packers jersey. I just thought that was cool. Steven Hauschka. I don't really know with John Ryan. I don't know how many cards he has, but I just thought that was so cool. Then had to pick up some new guys. Charles Cross and Kenneth Walker. Okay, now moving on to some other piles here. As you guys know, I like to collect Prism. Kind of doing some rainbow. So whenever I can get them cheap, I like to grab them. But these were really cool. This guy had like almost a full set of this. So I picked up Jonathan Allen, Marshawn Lattimore, hold on, Marlon Humphreys, Curtis Samuel. These are all silvers too, by the way. So it was pretty cool. Picked up a Taylor Gabriel for a quarter. Don't even know who he is, but it'll go in the collection. Purple, nicer. Brad Kaya, no idea who he is. Matthew Days, no idea who he is. But all got all these for a quarter. Tez Tabor, Terrell Williams, Travion Williams, Philip Dorsett. I like this one. Color match. I know Philip Dorsett too. Minka Fitzpatrick. Kind of a weird. I used to love this parallel. I'm kind of not liking it as much, but yeah, that's that one. Khalil Mack Green. TJ Logan Orange. Cool one here. Baker Orange Disco. Not numbered. Unfortunate. Dave Craig for my Seahawk out there. Cool one. Old school logo. I just thought it was cool. KJ Osborne. I promise I won't still in Prism. And then 2 red, white, and blues with some staples. Keenan Allen, Joe Flacco. Nothing crazy here. Just some Gonzaga stuff. Corey Kispert, Zach Collins. Been collecting more Mariners now. Been watching them more, have more time. Got a Robbie Ray there, and then Alex Rodriguez, and then had to pick up a Moose. Can't have a Mariners collection without the Mariners Moose. A couple more Gonzaga, Zach Collins. Just try to pick up the unique stuff when it's super cheap like this. Got this one. This one's cool. The die cut, Jalen Suggs. Not only is he a Gonzaga guy, but he's actually got a decent market, and they should make a good playoff run. He might be a big impact on that. Andrew Nemhard, another guy, Gonzaga, also killing it. That's a Prism Silver. Pulled this Penix. Don't know why it's in here, but just select Penix. A couple John Ross. I think I have 3 here. Optic Hollow, Prism Silver, and I thought this was cool. In the Huskies jersey to 100. Yeah, to 100. 14 of 100. Cool cards. All for a quarter. This one's really cool. Robert Woods, Dragon Scale. This is the OG Dragon Scale. These are so hard. These are just so hard to hit. I know they're numbered higher actually now, but man, these were just hard to hit, and they're so pretty with the different colors and all that. Cool one here, Jalen Ramsey. Man, it's been a long time since I've seen him in a 38. Jalen Ramsey rookie roundup. MJD. No, sorry, not MJD. Maurice Jones-Drew. Cool one here. Bowman rookie card. I think it's yellow. Cool Drew Brees. Topps Chrome. It's a refractor. It's not showing too well, but it is a refractor there. Cool card. It's pretty scratched bad, so I got a good deal. Same thing with the Vic. Scratched pretty bad, but refractors, they're cool. Cool one here. DeMarcus Ware with the Broncos. Bowman. I don't remember what they call this one, but yeah. Cool card. It might be like a Fanatics exclusive or something like that. Willie Parker, X-Fractor Bowman Chrome, 250. Cool card. Some of the cards I'm super hyped. Picked up a bunch of Jonathan Isaacs for really cheap. I don't see his stuff around too much, but just got some cool Jonathan Isaacs. Got some Ray Allens, some cool ones there. Totally certified. Cool one. Derrick Rose, color match, totally certified, $4.99. That's a cool one. Klay Thompson as well. And then ending it with just a couple of Alonzos there, guys. And then the final stack here. This is probably stuff I'm going to flip. Um, so Leo Boston, I do pretty good with her. Selling B is about $2. Got this for a quarter, so no brainer. Quindary Weatherspoon, just a number. I know he's not a he's a nobody, but man, prisms, they were just hard to hit. I think I can get $3. Got that for a quarter. Cairo Santos, kickers sometimes just sell well. I didn't really comp this card, but for a quarter, I'm happy to take a chance. Jonathan Allen, another guy. We'll see. Defense doesn't always sell well, but it's a color match. Looks good. What's the number 2? 199 for a quarter. Sure. Penn State, they play a big game against Oregon, so I'm going to try to get it listed next week. But yeah, got that for a quarter. Joe Alt, Bowman First, Refractor for a quarter. And Eli Holstein, Refractor to a quarter. We'll see how Pitt turns it around, but probably not looking too good anymore. OG Astros, Revolution for a quarter. Sure. OG Shock for a quarter. Terrence Shannon Jr. for a quarter. Josh Hart, Astro for a corner. For a quarter. Josh Hart, I think, is level 2. Yeah, level 2 Court Kings for a quarter. Christian McCaffrey. That's actually 50 cents I paid for this. Silver. Thought I'd take a shot. We'll see how it goes. But silver, I think I can get a couple bucks. This one's a little riskier. Well, I say it's a $2 play, so it's not really risky at all. But there's not much up of his cards. The last silver of this did $2, so I thought, we'll see. We'll throw it up for $6-7 and see what happens. Another cool one here, Brian Burns, playing really good. The Giants just suck, so we'll see. But I got it for a quarter. So Rashawn Gary, same thing. Got it for a quarter. Can't complain. I'm working on doing the 2012 set, so I just kind of bought a bunch at a quarter. Ones I thought maybe I didn't have or that would maybe sell well. So just bought a couple of these guys: JJ Barea, Luis Scola, Maurice Cheeks, Charles Oakley, and Sam Jones. So into those each a quarter. I'll probably just try to list for anywhere from $1.50 to $5, depending on the player. And then you saw a couple of the Prism Silvers that are staying in my collection. A couple other ones I'm going to sell here. David Njoku played really well. I've sold his Prisms pretty well, pretty easily, especially the Silvers, for a couple bucks. So we'll do that. Same thing with the Tre'Davious White. You saw that. Bills are playing good. Another guy, AJ Spawn, having a good year. Got that for a quarter. Number to $3.99. So we'll take a chance on that. Can't go wrong with quarters. But yeah, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching.